Hey, this is Aaron.
I'm Destin.
And Katie.
And this is the story so far. Once again, welcome to the show, guys.
Woo!
Welcome to the show, bud.
Say hi.
Yeah. That's alright. So what's been going on since, last show that we did, we really didn't have a chance to talk about personal stuff. You guys want to get into a little bit of personal stuff?
I did decide I'm going to try out for King of the Nerds.
Did you really?
I did.
Did you actually try, or you just decided to try it for season 2?
No, try for season 2. We
Sweet.
filled out the paperwork already.
We just
have to shoot a video. Yeah.
Maybe get a camera charger.
Katie lost the charger our camera.
I got a camera, and I can give you guys, I can let you guys play around with it however you want.
No,
We need to shoot it in our weapons room.
Again, I have a camera. You can borrow it. I mean, it's not that hard. So that's cool news, though.
Yeah.
So is it just you, or is it both of you?
Justin.
Sweet.
I'm not as nerdy as he is. I think in the trivia I'd probably not be as good.
And I would ask if Derek was going to be in it, but I don't think that he. I don't think he'd have the mentality to be able to sit there and take the questions.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that he's smart enough for it. I just don't think that his personality would mesh well. So, well, cool. What else is new?
Just got a new car. Yep.
What kind?
A 2013 Chevy Cruze.
Oh, you like it?
Yes. It's
I mean, obviously, if you bought it, I would think that you would. So.
It's like driving a computer.
Were you able to sell the other car, or did you trade it in?
Traded it in.
That's what we did. We bought an Odyssey. I mean, you ought to see it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. I had to go there. Had to go there.
I think it's funny you're obsessed with white vans, but whatever.
As we were pulling up, she said, "Oh, that's funny. He's going to be driving around in a white van with a bunch of kids." I said, "Well, he was already doing that, except the other one doesn't have windows, so."
I just don't have the free candy painted on the side.
No, yours has windows. Your personal one.
I've got the other one out there. I've got like 3 vans.
Oh,
They're all white.
Yes.
awesome.
Kind of a pedophile,
Just because I like to drive the van doesn't mean. But anyway, yeah, I'll have my van for at least another year, and then hopefully we'll transition back into a truck or something else. So we'll see how that goes. But also, the other thing I was alluding to is your second job. You want to throw a plug out for that?
Hey, yeah, sure. I work for Inspirations. It's on Fairfield Road by Cal Ranch.
I think you should emphasize it better. Inspirations.
It's a play on words. No, but it's a new spa my dad opened up, and it's pretty neat.
And where can people globally find you?
Inspirations on Facebook. I don't know.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. Have you guys got a website?
Yeah, we do. Inspirationsutah.com. And that's SPA.
Check them out. I mean, like I always say, we always try to help our friends out here on the show with any kind of plugs or anything that they need. So, well, hey, let's dig into it. I saw on Facebook and made a comment about Arrow. So, I really wanted to have you talk a little bit about that tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm actually really digging that show.
So, were you into Smallville?
Yeah.
I was into it for a while, and then I got out of it.
Yeah.
A lot of reviews that I've heard is when this was coming out, it wasn't.
There you go.
Everybody was expecting it to be more like Smallville, but now they're saying it's actually a lot different and a lot better than Smallville.
Yeah, it's like Smallville with more action.
Well, that one's mine.
Sorry, what's this one?
Well, it sounds cool, like I say, because I've heard some, I've heard some of the characters that they've had on it so far.
Well,
So I just haven't had a chance to catch it.
I actually didn't know Black Canary's middle name. Like, I knew her name was supposed to be Dinah.
Yeah.
But they have this chick in there named Laurel. And she's looking at this picture of her sister, and she's like, yeah, I don't know when my dad bought her that canary, and it's a black canary in the picture. So I was like, what? That's not her name. So I actually had to look that one up. But yeah, so I was like, well, that was a good reference.
You know, they try to throw those Easter eggs in there, I think, for the hardcore fans.
I think it's kind of cheesy when they
Well,
do that.
And like for the Nightwing references, like what I was posting about on Facebook, they have Deadshot staying in a motel that says Bloodhaven on it. Obviously that's Nightwing City. And then in the most recent one, he opens a club and it's called Vivint. I don't know what that is, but the symbol for it is just a black background and then a blue V in the middle of it. So it looks like Nightwing's chest.
Huh.
I don't know if that's an intentional Easter egg, but I think it was.
Yeah, that's the dinner alarm for those of you watching at
It's
home.
like, what's happening? We're being bombed.
Well, that's the end of the show. We're about to blow up.
Anyway, like us on Facebook.
Yeah. Actually, you know, over the last month, we've actually gotten more likes than I've seen in quite a while.
It's because I'm here.
Yeah, that's it.
Honestly, there's a band out there called The Story So Far, and I think it's because of that. I think, hello. Right in the face.
That was an adorable little baby part there.
But,
There was nothing little about that.
but yeah, I think it's because of that band. I think people get us confused. I don't think they do their research before they start liking, but hopefully they at least watch our video and do like us and stay on the page. So.
Are you trading back?
Oh no, he sees more interesting stuff.
Maybe they just like the baby table dancing.
Good possibility. So.
Yeah, maybe we accidentally pulled in a group of pedophiles. Oh, table dancing, baby.
Oh no.
What's it called?
Oh, NAMBLA?
Yeah. Yeah. we're pulling
In
it
case you
down.
don't know what that is, that's the North American Man-Boy Love Association.
Oh boy. Welcome, members. hope you enjoy watching from jail. I think I've got to go make a phone call. Oh, well, some of the things that caught my eye this week was there were some major Iron Man 3 spoilers that came out from the director and some of the stars.
Oh, really?
They are saying that Pepper Potts will be in an Iron Man suit in this one, for sure. And the reference that we were trying to think of, her name was Rescue in her suit in the comics. The AIM Foundation is going to be in there. The Advanced Idea Mechanics, they are in the film. And then just a major spoiler, which really sucks, is that none of the Mandarin's rings are magical.
Oh, that does suck.
Yeah, you know, I thought that's a major thing from the comic books that they should have had in there.
I thought they were going to make it like a magic versus technology kind of ordeal, but whatever.
No, he's just a terrorist, and I guess the rings are symbols of victories or something like that. And so he likes to take little pieces of what other terrorist organizations have done and incorporate them into his thing. So one thing of note though is, and I don't know why, I hope that it'll be explained in the movie, but on the back of his neck he has a tattoo of Captain America's shield.
Mandarin does?
Mandarin.
Oh,
So
Maybe he's a fan.
he might be. Other things of note, I don't know if you guys know who Robert Redford is.
I've
The
heard the
director,
name.
yeah.
He's a director and he's an actor. He's an old actor. He's also the founder, and I think he's still the president of the Sundance
Yeah.
Ah, that's where
organization.
Yep.
He is actually in talks to be a top-ranking SHIELD agent for the next Captain America movie.
to replace Coulson.
I don't know. So I don't know if you guys have heard about the SHIELD television series.
Yeah, they bring Coulson back.
Coulson's going to be in it. So it'll be interesting to see how they explain that, because I've heard rumors that anywhere that he's a life model decoy to actually being Agent Coulson and not really being dead.
Huh.
So I
See, and when they said that, I was thinking it would just be like something before the Avengers, and they're just like, oh yeah, this is all events leading up to it.
Like, isn't Iron Man 3 before the Avengers?
no, I think everything takes place after.
Really? Because I thought
Yeah.
Coulson was going to be in this one.
No, not from what I've heard.
Oh, well.
So.
Ignore me.
Another point, Guardians of the Galaxy, we touched on that a little bit, and I think I told you guys that the wrestler Batista was possibly going to be in it. It is confirmed now he is going to be Drax the Destroyer.
Well, excellent.
So, he looks the part. If you painted him green right now and put his picture against the comic picture of the guy, he would look quite a bit like him.
I know it's a little off subject, but I hear The Rock is really bulked up lately. Somebody told me that.
He
Where he
bulked up
doesn't even have
huge.
a neck anymore. He's just like,
Oh yeah. No, he still has a neck. Part of his signature is that he turns his neck and cranes it back and speaks into the microphone looking up like that. So
we call that the money shot.
yes, we do. But yeah, he still has a neck. But yeah, he is huge. So, and that guy is actually a very busy guy. I mean, he's gone back to doing the wrestling for a little bit. But he's got G.I. Joe Retaliation coming out. Then he's got Fast and the Furious 6 coming out.
Oh yeah.
And he's, I think he's working on a Hercules movie.
Really?
So they're going to do another Hercules movie, and he's going to be the star in it. And it sounds like they're actually getting a lot of people lined up for that movie.
Hercules is white.
So, that's what I've always thought too, but apparently not. So.
Don't people from Greece have more of a brown complexion? I mean, like they're tan,
They're olive.
olive. They're
So,
green.
yeah, they're kind of greenish, I guess. Honestly, I don't know. I know I'm sure I've met somebody from Greece before, but I couldn't tell you right offhand.
I meet people
So.
from Greece all the time. They call them McDonald's workers.
Oh, those are
jeez.
people covered in grease.
But yeah, that's all the news that I got for this week so far. So,
Yeah. Also, this most recent episode of Arrow, they had Huntress. It's actually her coming back, but I didn't see the first episode with her.
yeah.
But they did her pretty well, I think. They make her a little crazier than she should be. It seems like, but I actually read a review online where people don't like her as much because they say they gave her more of a Dark Horse touch, where she'll kill the henchman, but then like hesitates to kill the leader.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
They kind of said that about the Green Arrow also. Like he'll kill the henchman to get up to the guy, and then he'll like kind of hesitate, but.
Yeah.
It's to add dramatic effect.
So do they?
It doesn't seem like that to me, because what he does is, I don't know if you watch that show, but he,
No, not yet. Like I said, I've got it. It's something that I have seen, and I've thought about getting into it and starting watching it, but I just haven't done it yet. And I think if I remember right, I think the first season is now on Netflix. I'm not positive on that, but
well, the story in this one is that he and his father got in a boat wreck, and they were on an island. His father dies and says, "You need to make what I did wrong right," and hands him a list of names, like a pocketbook. And so he's going and killing these guys. So he'll show up and say, "You failed this city," and then he'll execute them. So essentially, he's making up for his father's mistakes.
Wait a second. This
Sounds
pocketbook
like-
just has names?
Yeah.
So, like, what if
More-
he just borrowed
I
tools
think
from him?
I missed a couple of the early episodes, but more or less, I think it's saying that these people are bad.
I'm thinking he sounds a little bit like Inigo Montoya.
I don't know who that is.
You killed my father, now prepare to die.
Oh, okay.
The Princess Bride, just his, just his saying, just what it sounds like if he says that to everybody.
Well, seriously, what if all those names he just borrowed tools from and he wants them to return them or something? This is gonna kill him.
Strangely enough, they also had an episode where he shows up and says it to his own mother, but then she pulls a gun on him. She actually shoots her son. I think she gets him like right here across the neck.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly what happened in that episode, but I think it was some sort of like trying to get information from her. He wasn't actually going to kill her, but
Yeah. told you that the Teen Titans were coming back with a show called Teen Titans Go?
Yeah, I saw the commercials.
Oh
for it.
man, not excited at all now.
No.
Yeah, that is definitely geared for younger kids now.
Yeah.
It's like,
The old Teen Titans could be for pretty much anybody, but this one is straight kids.
See, I would watch the old Teen Titans with my kids and actually enjoy it. But yeah, I saw the commercial for this one and yeah, totally lost all
it
hope.
seems to me that they've given all of the characters like the personality of Beast Boy. Because they all seem like super hyper happy and
Yeah. Yep. So.
You stay over here.
he's gonna fall.
Have you ever watched the Avengers cartoon?
I've seen. I forget what it's called. It's where they're all fighting Hulk because he goes crazy.
That was a good series. They ended that, and now they're coming out with a new one for those guys too. It's called, I think it's called Avengers Assemble. So I'm kind of more excited about seeing that one. But there again, I have to wait until I see a preview because I was actually looking forward to the Teen Titans one until I saw that.
Yeah,
So.
I know. Young Justice, I don't think they're ending just yet. I mean, they kind of ended it on a cliffhanger. Give me that. I don't know if you watched that
And
show.
that's the thing I hate about those types of shows though, is when they decide to end them, they just end them. There's no ending to
Like
the show.
My Name is Earl.
Well, My Name is Earl wasn't. That's a whole nother subject. I do like Greg Garcia though. I wish they would bring that show back.
You never know. Arrested Development.
Yeah.
You know, they're bringing that back.
Well, and
So.
in Raising Hope, they actually had an episode where it was just full of My Name is Earl references, and I really thought they were just going to end it with, hey, we're back. I mean, obviously, they had all of the characters from My Name is Earl. They had Catalina, Darnell, Joy, Randy, Earl, all of them were in this episode. But their cast is different people. So, Earl's a rock star named Smokey Floyd, and Darnell is the pizza man in this instead
I
of
think I
Crab
saw
Man.
that episode.
Yeah, and they make a ton of My Name is Earl references.
Huh.
Like, Darnell walks past Earl and he says, Earl says, hey pizza man, and he says, hey Smokey Floyd, because in every episode of My Name is Earl where they see each other, that's how they say, hey crab man, hey Earl.
Huh.
And then there's also a point in that where, that's it, where Joy is pissed off about something, and he says, I have this little piece of pizza left if it would bring you joy. She says, sorry if I was being a crab, man. So I really thought it was gonna, yeah. Right at the end, it actually ends with Jason Lee doing a voiceover, like, in his head, like how they do My Name is Earl at the end.
Yeah.
It says, so in the end, they realized they didn't want this, and I was like, what the hell is going on?
You forgot the list.
Yeah, the list actually is the one from My Name is Earl, because it shows him cross off the thing, and the one above it is an episode of My Name is Earl called Burn Down P's HD Cart, which is Burn Down Pa's Hot Dog Cart.
Yeah.
So,
Interesting.
yeah. Good show though. I don't know if you like Raising Hope. I do.
I used to watch it when I just watched regular TV. Now I'm too much into too many reality TV shows. That's mostly what I watch. That and
You watch
Law and
Keeping Up
Order,
with the
SVU.
Kardashians?
No. No, I mostly watch shows like Axeman and Gold Rush this, Bering Sea Gold, shows that are actually pretty darn boring, but for whatever reason they capture my attention.
I thought I was watching something about the Kardashians getting shot the other day. Turned out it was The Walking Dead.
I've got the last 2 seasons recorded, and
The Kardashians?
No, The Walking Dead, and I need to catch up on them.
Definitely. I missed all of season 2, but season 3 is pretty good.
Probably.
Do you guys have Netflix?
Yes.
It is on Netflix. season 2.
I do need to see that actually, because there's people missing and there's new people, and I'm like, who are these? So,
Yeah. Yeah, I guess in season 3 they got this character called the Governor.
yeah, he's
And he's actually a singer that goes by the name of Morrissey. Yeah, from what I understand.
yeah, he's a pretty good character. I mean, I won't ruin anything for you, but you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it.
Don't worry, spoilers are not wasted on me. So, and anybody else that hasn't caught it, well, they gotta catch it. No, one of my other favorite shows that I watch is Duck Dynasty. Yeah, at heart, I'm just a redneck, and so I like those type of shows.
Yeah, heart.
Well, you guys got anything else you want to talk about?
Throwing babies off a table.
All right.
Don't do that.
Well, I think that'll be an episode.
Excellent.
You want to say goodbye, Sora?
Say bye bye.
Look over
Bye
there.
bye.
Look over there and wave bye. Wave.
Say bye.
Well, this has been Aaron
And Dustin.
I'm Katie.
and Sora, and we'll catch you next time.